Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. So for my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So anybody who lacks knowledge about God is at the verge of destruction. Will become a laughing stock. Or say nimdia me maininti. One be say or say ye homa wonwa one nimdia fa nyame ho. Let me tell you something. A vivid knowledge of God becomes a tool in your hand that you can use to combat the devil. A to be a too near dinner, say to a pentene, say to the more dinner, we need dear woman yame hono, and no amount to me for what answer, what time for so. A lot of people easily give up, easily throw in the towel, become discouraged because of their lack of knowledge about God, especially in times of difficulties, moment of predicament, moment of challenging moment. A lot of people easily give up in times of troubles, in times of challenges, in times of predicament. Any problem or how Trinity was in a babu. Some people have even crossed the carpet. They have stopped serving God. They have stopped serving God because of the challenges they were confronted with. But then me was me show being said, no matter the difficult conditions you find yourself in, you must, instead of quitting, acquire a knowledge of God for your victorious life. So be trust Abraham, so be jenya mesom, so be kasa me nkwa asori biom no, pe nyame ho nimde. Esa se onya nimde fe nyame ho a. Se de tie bia no, wo be send di nkonim. Ekunimde be ye odia. Glory be to the Most High God. This is Job talking. Job 19:25. I say, I know that my Redeemer liveth. I know the know there simply means I have a knowledge about my Redeemer who is alive. I have a knowledge about a living Redeemer. So Job was never oblivious of the existence of a Redeemer. He was very much aware. He had a full knowledge about his God, his existence, his power. So he said, I, Job, despite the fact that I've lost everything, but one thing remains sure. There is a cocksure knowledge. There is a cocksure knowledge about my Redeemer. Was it? Minim some jefotiase. Hweniama to Job. Ni mama duye, ni maduye. Ni Biblia say he lost everything. He lost everything. He suffered the torture of the devil, but in the midst of those dangerous conditions and situations, the man still stood his ground and said, hey, I have a knowledge about the God that I'm serving. You need to acquire that knowledge. You need to grab that cocksure knowledge so that in times of difficulties and in times of challenges, you pinch yourself and say, hey, I am aware that I have a Redeemer. So despite all that the devil did to Job, Job came alive. He came alive and said, hey, devil, I don't care what has happened to me. I don't care about the punches you have thrown at me. One thing remains. I, Job, I know I am not ignorant. I have a full knowledge. I have a cocksure knowledge about the God whom I'm serving. Was me Job, minim se meje fotiase. Enti emfa ene ni ade ye me. Obi a wotie me awie me besa unya saade ne ntiase se emfa oni how ene amane ene atete hyano so na si hupi ma home so na ka kire ho se me ewo mu se me bread here, but minim say me jefutiase. I am aware, I am not oblivious of the fact that my God exists and that he has the capacity to remedy the situation. Glory be to the Most High God. Just say, minim say me jefutiase.